Hello. Today we will study the topic of the claims. What are Dawkins' claims? And we'll focus on the claims of Dawkins. This is a type of book review. We'll review the famous book by Richard Dawkins. The title could be a sales gimmick. We're going to check that out. And we have the praise on the title, wise. This is considered a wise book. So what are the claims of so-called wise Dawkins? We're going to check the claims. What does wise Dawkins claim? Does he claim that theism is false? Or that it's possible? Does he claim atheism is false? Or agnosticism is false? We choose Dawkins as the topic because he started an organization with the name atheism. So we would expect him to take one of these sides. And yet, in the book, on page 74, he writes about himself that he considers himself an agnostic partly. So, why doesn't he include himself in atheists? If he calls himself an agnostic partly, then he's saying that atheism is false. He's claiming that atheism is wrong. Atheism is false according to his claims, so he doesn't join them. When he says that he's an agnostic partly, then he's not really an agnostic either. He doesn't join the agnostics because he's claiming that agnosticism is also false. Well, what about theism? Does he claim theism is false? In the same section from page 73 to page 74, he has probabilities. And he admits that God is possible. He says that you cannot be certain that there's no God. So he's not claiming that theism is false. He is not claiming that theism is false. And therefore the title of the book doesn't match. It's a flaw in the title because the title of the book doesn't match the claims of the book. So when we put together the big picture, the so-called leader of atheism, who says about himself, he considers himself an agnostic partly, he is claiming that atheism is false because he doesn't join them. He is claiming that agnosticism is false because he's only partly agnostic, and he specifies that he's not claiming theism is false. So therefore, logically, theism is the only one that remains. So that's the point of Dawkins' claims, the so-called wise Dawkins. Thank you.